Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 18th episode of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Art. I'm your host, Bill Cox. For those new to the show, the format is simple, structured like a prize fight. Two original comic art dealers compete for your hard-earned cash, presenting comic art for sale that is either new to the market or priced to sell. The dealer with the most sales by the end of the show is crowned tonight's champion. During the rounds, there are 15. Rounds 1 through 2 are $500 or less. Rounds 3 through 4 are $1,000 or less. 5 through 8, $2,000 or less. Rounds 9 through 12, $3,000 or less. And in rounds 13 through 15, anything goes. Rounds 1 through 4 and 13 through 15 give the seller 90 seconds to make their pitch to sell their art, and rounds 5 through 12 provide the seller 60 seconds. Viewers are encouraged to be a part of the show by engaging in friendly conversation in the YouTube chat, as you've already been doing. If you're watching the YouTube, please smash that like button, subscribe to this channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss one of our shows. To claim an artwork you want to buy, type your claim in the chat in the following format. Claim 8-Mike or claim 8-Anthony. In other words, the word claim, followed by the round number A-, then the dealer's first name. Each time a dealer presents an artwork, the exact claim wording will be on the screen just above the art description. Try to claim that piece during the 90-second round, but if you miss that window, you can claim the artwork at any time during the rest of the show. You will be given a last chance at an artwork during the recap when the dealers are more open to wheel and deal if the duel is indeed a close one. Since this is the internet, there can be technical issues when several people try to claim the same artwork at the same time. Your browser may not order your chat in the same order that we see it here in the studio. Our view of the chat is ordered properly, and we will make the decision for whom has claimed the artwork. During a dealer's round, you may make an offer to the dealer. The dealer is not required to respond, reply, acknowledge, or accept this offer. Be courteous and only message dealers who are currently in their spotlight. After the show, be sure to contact the dealer if you've claimed any artwork. Let them know which art you claimed, your mailing address, and your YouTube or Facebook handle. Let's get ready to wheel and deal!
It's the all-outtake version.
Yes, exactly. This is the blooper episode / outtake / things you would never normally see because we didn't like them well enough to put them on the show. But because I am so busy with the Comic Art Live event this weekend, I had to do something a little different this week. So you're going to get outtakes. We're going to play them only at the end of the rounds, not after each person's individual time up. And sometimes there might be 2, sometimes there might be 1. But this will give you a little insight into our MO, the way we go about business, trying to create these fun memes for everyone to see during our presentation. Our process. All right. And what can I say, guys? It's going to be a fun, interesting evening, not like the normal ones, that's for sure. So,
the professional versions. Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art.
You said it, Anthony. And again, I'm out of uniform. You guys got it? I don't.
Where's your Thor helmet?
Yeah, Tinker Thor. Must put hammer down.
All right. I'm kind of feeling that way today, I'll be honest with you. I am so wiped out, but I'll do it for you guys.
See,
all right.
I got made fun of for having a sticker on, but see, I have a sticker for every win. Like a World War II flying ace.
I see. I see.
So that means you got shot down 12 times.
Wow. Look what just showed up.
Hey, Sharon. Wow. Good to see you.
I win.
Hello, Miss Sharon.
I win.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Exactly.
You're wearing green today. You look like Jarella.
I am busting out
or Mantis.
in honor of my Hulk.
Oh, she is Jarella. Yeah. Okay. Jarella was a gamma. She was green, right?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're gonna flip the coin to see who gets to start us off today.
Anthony Wynn, Hulk face. Come on!
Victory!
You just went now.
We rig Hulk face. No, Thing face, whichever face. That's fun.
Oh, Jason made a good point. Sharon looks like a harpy.
Oh no!
Oh man, getting into trouble early, Jason. All right. Well, we're ready to start round one today, everybody. Like I said, we're doing things a little different this week. Yes, Anthony.
Big surprises.
Yeah, Anthony gets to lead us off today. So
this is for every win, and I have more where that came from.
Where are they?
you might have to send some of those to Mike, I think, Anthony. All right, we ready for round one?
Yes. All right.
All right. Here we go,
I like
Anthony.
Big Heart, I cannot lie. Look at this huge, very claimy Tim Sale large art page from Thieves World. It's kind of early in his career, but it looks like Tim Sale art. It's a lot of Tim Sale art for $500.
That's pretty claimy.
That's pretty claimy.
Very claimy or super claimy?
I think it's really claimy. Yeah.
Really super claimy?
Come on, every claim I'll get to eat some cake. You need some cake. All right.
What's the size, Anthony? Use those hands. What's the size?
Measure. It's big. 16 by about 18 art size on a bigger board. 16 by something else. 475. I'm going to put 475 out there, guys.
475 already going down.
Yeah, already going down. Okay, this next one, stuff that is a debut page, by the way.
It's a debut, yeah, and it's 2 pages, by the way.
This one is a debut page for sure. Armando Gill just got these the other night, and we have 2 pages. We have 2 pages from the same story. They have this Hawkman type guy, dinosaurs, Shayna. Oh, 2-piece.
Shayna.
Yeah, Shayna of the
And
Jungle.
a dinosaur.
And there's a T-Rex.
That looks like your logo.
That looks like my logo. Bill, insert me there.
Claim.
Yeah,
Gotta
and
claim.
Really?
Stephen
Yes,
Crawford.
claim
Yeah.
for 500 to Stephen Crawford. Congratulations, Stephen.
Thanks, Stephen. It's good to see you. You're regular on the website, so giving shout out to him.
Thank
All
you.
right. Well, that's a way to start us off and get the ice broken before we even get to the second half of round one with Mr. Bookie.
Cake.
All right.
Do I get a
here we
piece of
go.
cake every time? Oh,
I apologize. My first piece, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. I hope I pronounce it right. But Joppy Betelchitz, I'm not sure. What this is a Spanish artist. Believe it or not, he paints in ink and coffee. Look at the picture. All the background is all done in coffee, believe it or not. Pen and ink and coffee, a Beetlejuice. Very recognized Spanish artist. Joppy, he goes by, so just $350. It's 10.2 by 13.4, just a really cool piece. But you smell it, it's all coffee. So just a really cool piece, pen and ink and coffee on that one. I just thought it was just what a unique take on it, sort of a Sienkiewicz mode, but it's
coffee.
pen and ink, but all the backgrounds are done in coffee. So $350, just a cool piece from a Spanish artist.
All right.
It might have been decaf.
And here's your
And
second
the next piece. I don't know if people know the great Larry Hama, or some people say Hama. He drew over 100 G.I. Joe books. So this is a collected volume. They only made 50 copies of this. It's a volume that collected several issues, and it's signed by the artist on the inside, and then he does a drawing on the inside. This is numbered 43 of 50 with General Hawk. So very, very cool piece, but they only made 50 copies. You get the thick book that reprints like 20-something issues, a big slipcase, and everything, plus signed in the book, and also you get the drawing with it signed. And
Hey,
again,
Mike.
Larry Hama drew over 100 G.I. Joe books for Marvel and IDW in his career.
Hey, does it smell like coffee, though, that first one? Somebody wanted to know.
The first one, yes, you could smell the coffee.
You can
put
smell
up your
the
nose
coffee.
with coffee. So
And you want to do angry first or happy first?
Well, I'm always better at angry.
Okay, yeah, there you go. You're always in angry mindset. Yeah. All right, let's go for it. I'm muting my microphone and just letting you riff for a couple minutes. Go for it.
Come on, guys! I can't eat my hat! Arr!
There you go.
I love it. Smell the
I
coffee.
actually interviewed
Get up
these
and
guys for their
smell the
first sets of
coffee.
memes. Right, guys? We did interviews after the
Those
first
are
episode.
early on. Yep. I said that piece. This is the only true scratch and sniff piece of art you'll ever own in your lifetime, folks. Scratch and sniff.
Oh my goodness!
You don't have to scratch it though.
You
I'm
do-
gonna
yeah,
scratch
when you do.
Oh,
Don't. All right,
I
on
just
to
got
round two. All right, round two, and Anthony gets to start us off. Here we go, Anthony.
All right, round two.
Here we go. Oh, it's Stan Sakai.
It's a beautiful, nice, big piece of Stan Sakai's signature character. Look at that. Model that, Sharon.
Ta-da!
It's dated
Awesome.
1995. Again, it's a debut piece. I just got this night before last. Oh, there we go. Paddle. Clean.
Woo!
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that was a good
super
one.
nice and clean. I got it from the guy who got it from Stan in 1995 at a show. And then this was also in the deal. A beautiful Charles Vest, all pencil piece. He likes to draw with the tip of the pencil and then the side of the pencil. And that is from 1980.
Oh,
80.
this is amazing.
Beautiful. And one thing about Charles Vest is he actually did the first illustrations in the American version of Game of Thrones books, which a friend of mine owns a lot of those illustrations. So Charles Vest, I think again, it's how many? It's about 11 by 14. 11 by 14 American.
Yes.
It's a nice vest.
It is.
11 by 14
11 by
American.
14.
I'm not sure the character, kind of a wizardy guy. He's levitating. He's got energy through his. Really? I thought this one would go so much faster than the other one. And like, wow.
Levitating.
This is a guy that I think just is, I don't know, man. He's a little underappreciated in the comic art market. And Beetlejuice.
I was going to answer
Somebody
Ronald's.
asked the price on it. It's $350.
I thought Ronald Shep. Yeah, was that on the 1A one? Okay.
They were both the $350.
They were both $350.
The Hama,
That's
you
good.
get the book, the slipcase, the 2 books, and that $350. So
Yep. Well, congratulations, Pat,
All right,
on
we're
that
in round
pickup for
two
this big
already.
guy. Yep, we are round 2, and Mr. Berkey gets to go now. So let's get his 2A artwork on the screen.
okay, very cool. People know Ron Friend's stuff art is getting hotter and hotter. This is pretty cool. This is Ron Friend's 3 cover prelims to X Factor #7, the cover. You got 3 of them. They're all 7.5 inches tall. They even have the Hulk on it. And you can see the third one is what they use for the published cover. So he did them all, and he taped them all onto an 11 by 17 board, 17 by 11 board. But anyway, 3 different covers, and he even got the Hulk on his first choice. Claim, Nick. So the first one's gone.
No, that actually, you actually spoke too soon, man. It was actually Rich was right
Oh,
before
I'm
Nick.
sorry. I'm sorry.
That's all right. That's all right. That's
But,
what I remember. I was.
Ron Friend's art is getting hot, hot, hot. Okay, second piece, sort of cool for the Captain America fans. This is a very unique piece. Kieran Dwyer and Tom Morgan, Cap 338 from 1987. You got the whole group. You got the Captain. You got the Falcon. You got D-Man, Nomad, Captain America, and Bucky, and the Serpent Society all on the page. Signed. 1987. You got 34 years old. But you have Captain America as the captain, where Captain claimed already. But you got all 3 heroes, and then you got Captain America, Bucky getting beat up at the bottom, and you got the Serpent Society too. So cool pieces. Thanks, guys.
Oh, I say the Hulk. What is the size of yon artwork? Yon artwork?
Nah, I can't. I'm not going to say.
I say the Hulk. What is the size of that artwork?
Right, because we have to say that all
I
the
say
time.
the Hulk.
Anthony, what's the size of that?
Yeah,
artwork?
all the time, dude. And he uses it.
Yeah.
Good.
I say the Hulk. What is the size of that artwork?
The size of this artwork? Well, let's find out. That looks like 10 by 15 on an 11 by 17 board. We'll do one more.
Yeah. Hulk, what is the size of that artwork? Our customers want to know.
The size of this artwork? Well, it's obvious. That looks like 10 by 16 and a half inch artwork. Let him eat cake.
Hulk, what is the size of your artwork?
Let's find out. 11 by 17 inches. Come on. That's half the fun of it, though. Oh, God, that is.
All right.
Because I kept saying, I got to send that guy a ruler, man. Oh, I should have had a ruler.
Thank you. Was that a little long or what? Hey,
That was a little long.
I gotta send that guy a ruler. Look, I even got two here
Mark
for you.
Levy wants to do. Hey, I got to offer Mark Levy on the vest at $450.
Yeah, you gonna take that?
Yeah, sure. Let's get started with Mark.
All right,
Because
Mark
I
Levy,
got
yeah.
some more stuff that's very, very what? Claimy.
All right, so that was the Anthony's 2B going for $450 to Mark Levy.
Good
Congratulations,
job.
Mark. All right, so we are moving on to round 3. Okay, get Anthony queued
All
up
right,
here.
round 3. I like big art and I can't lie.
What the?
Wow. It's a sketch of Supergirl. It's made out to Al, but look how big this is. Oh, how big is it, Anthony? All right. 8, 16. She's about 18 inches tall and about 8 inches wide. It's on kind of like a pullover sketchbook paper that they would do like presentations on type thing. It's,
Oh, wow. That's really cool.
yeah, so I got that at $850.
That's amazing. It's Supergirl.
Supergirl.
Who doesn't
Probably. When do you think that's from?
love Supergirl?
Can't say. I'm going to show you your other artwork, though, here, Anthony.
All right, let's go to the next one. Okay, this we got a really cool Ron Lim page from Solo Avenger, featuring Hawkeye so well and a great villain, the Abomination, and it's signed by Tom DeFalco and Ron Lim and the inker Jose Marzan. Yeah, so it's signed by all three creatives, and it looks really good in person. And if you want to see it in person, I'll show it to you.
It's got the sun effect.
11 by 17 art.
This is a really cool piece.
All right.
I agree.
Cool pieces.
No claiminess. Ugh.
Well, you kind of sold one that round, even though it was a post round 2 sale. So that's kind of like getting a sale. All right,
All
Mike.
right,
On to
three
your round
sales.
3.
3 sales.
All
There
right.
you go.
I'm going to show this. This is a very unique piece. I want people to know what this is. This is one of Moldov's earliest commissions he ever did. Later on, he would have a template and draw everything. He would have a template and start it and then do it in color. This is all hand drawn. I mean, there's not a second one like this anywhere. This is one he did in the 80s because I remember he told me when he used to draw, they're all done in mass production. But this is one of his early ones he did in the 80s when he first started doing recreations. It's 9 by 12 and just a really, really cool Batman piece. And again, you'll never see a second one like it. So I just thought that was unique to get one very, very early on in his recreation period. So that's 9 by 12, just a cool mold up from early on in his recreations. And the second one, if you're a Kurt Swan fan, you got Superman and his doppelganger. So we have here Superman and also gold kryptonite. So action 524. This is from 1981. This is 40 years old. So you got Superman and his doppelganger Superman with gold kryptonite. And they're both in every panel. We have Kurt Swanee by the great Frank Chiaramonte. So very cool 40-year-old piece with Superman, his double doppelganger, and we got appearance of gold kryptonite. Just a very, very cool piece. And they're all in every single panel, folks.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Show me the money, baby. Show me the money. How's that? You like that one? You like that one, don't you? Show me the money, baby. Show me that money. Keep counting. Where is it? How?
What else?
Those were good. Keep them coming.
All right. Let's see.
Very suave, Mr.
I
Snyder.
have to expungiate my body functions for my process.
Yes, exactly. And that was the bit with me was the first thing we shot after the first episode. Maureen and I were doing some green screen experiments, and Maureen was saying how I should be going after the money, and that's when I said, "Show me the money." So it was very appropriate. So hey, all right, moving over to the next round.
Yeah, tell Maureen Mike has 2 sales.
Oh,
But it's all
yippee!
good.
Yes, Mike does have 2 sales for $9.50. All right, so we're moving over to round 4.
Round 3 still. No. Oh, wait, it is round 4. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, nope. On to round 4. Anthony Snyder gets to lead us off. I just got to swat that there, and here we go.
Read off the professional version of the Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art.
He's ready.
Okay, so here we have a really beautiful Pat Olaf, Untold Tales of Spider-Man, and it's a splash in the way that it's just all one montage. And slash montage. It's a doozy. Whoa!
It isn't just a doozy; it's a quadruple doozy.
All right, so we got Sandman doing his business, robbing banks, and then you got like an early Avengers version with Giant Man, Wasp, an earlier version of Tony Stark, Iron Man,
So much action.
and a lot of Sandman. So we got that
This is
at
really awesome.
the 1K range. Okay, so this one is interesting in the way that this is a cover, and it's the art. Now, if you Bill, do you have the?
I do.
Yeah. So, okay, guys, this is all the art that was on this cover, because the rest of it was these published covers in relief in the background. So this is the art from the published cover,
And it's pretty cool.
and it's the Black Panther, and it's a
The
big.
100-page monster.
It's from Black Panther 36.
36. All right. And hey, Jason, I'll tell you, after what happened on Monday, we decided we would review the images with the dealers before the show. And unfortunately, this time we didn't have any issues, but we always wanted it to be a secret. So that's why we never did any review before the show happened. And I've learned my lesson. So we do that now, and we're all good. So it's we should never, ever, ever, ever have an error again. But like I said, I owe you dinner, Jason, and a drink. So that's
Well,
a
I
guarantee,
can
man.
surrogate for you, because Jason lives like 5 minutes away from my spot. I can buy him dinner for you, and then we'll work it out.
No, I want to go out. I want to go
He
out
wants
to
to go
dinner
out
with
with the
Jason
guy.
and have a beer with him.
All right. Well, it's like he only
Yeah,
lives like
Anthony
15
wants
hours
to take
away
credit,
from you.
Do you want to go
Yeah,
out to
well,
dinner with the
it'll work out.
Let
Anyway, on to
Anthony
my.
take him to dinner, and then you could treat both of them, Bill. That's what he's saying.
I think that's what he's trying to say. All right, and Sharon.
I'm trying to wheel and deal with you, Tinker Thor. Come on.
Fine. All right, on to Mike's round for artwork.
Okay,
Here
guys,
we
this is
go.
a cheap doozy for you guys. John Buscema, Silver Surfer, $900. I mean, and it's pretty detailed with a little surfboard swooshing background. I don't know when he drew it, but it's eight. What is it? 8.5 by 11. John Buscema Surfer. I just found this drawing in pencil. Just very, very cool. Claim.
Yep, claimed by David Wenzel.
I just thought, John Buscema's sketchographs go for over $1,000, and they're 2 inches by 3 inches. And similar last piece, very cool. I don't know when you can get a Paul Galassi published cover for $1,000. I'm not familiar with the book. Obviously, it's an independent book. You can see they actually changed the horns afterwards on the guy's head, but it's called Controlled Organic Robots. It's a back cover, but it's published cover, and the published cover bill is shown there on the right side, but I'm not familiar with it. Obviously, it's a bunch of organic robots, obviously, but it's the cover to Organic Robots, signed by Galassi, pencil and inks by Galassi. So, cover. And you get, and it even says right there, cover, wraparound back cover. So Paul Galassi. So that's the back cover for $1,000 by the great Paul Galassi. And for your earlier people that want scratch and sniff, you get that too. Scratch and sniff Beetlejuice, $3.50.
Does it really smell like coffee? Because I
No,
love
it does. It does. And you put your notebook. If Bill, in the recap, Bill will show the other picture. He shows how he does it with his coffee. So it actually is, the backgrounds are all painted in coffee.
Yeah.
I was thinking of doing one. I want to do a Spuddy saying, I want to scream one like doing Wallop and Web Snappers, Excelsior, or something like that.
Yeah, no, that would be good. A couple of those, because those
That'd
would
be funny.
Right. Those are those are the winning.
Yes. We'll do one more.
You should be like Wallop and Web Snapper.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. I want to do one. I got it perfectly.
All right. I'm on mute.
Okay. Wallop and Web Snappers! Flip, 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 flip! Excelsior! Yeah! Yeah! You'll trim them accordingly, right?
Oh no, of course. Like I said, these are going to be really short. They're
Yeah.
just to bring a laugh out of the audience. That's all they're for.
Really?
There's the origin of the thwip right there, everybody.
That was right after our first Dueling Dealers episode.
It was. That's the birth of the thwip. All right, we're moving on to round 5. Single artworks during this beginning of round 5 through 12. And yes, the timer is changed to 60 seconds for these rounds. So I'm going to queue up Anthony's round 5 artwork here and get him on the clock. Here we go.
All right, here we have a super clean example of the artist, Liam Sharp. And, it looks like that kind of image school of art with super sexy Storm there. She, I don't know, that shirt is barely fulfilling its function. But, it's...
You want to show the art, Anthony?
Yeah, I want to show the art. There it is. It's regular size art. No need to measure. 11 by 17 pencil and ink version of Liam Sharp.
X-Men.
And remember, guys, I take PayPal. You can email me right away, and I'll send you an invoice right after the show. Before I go to bed, I try to get all my invoices out, or in the morning. By in the morning. Ah.
It's clammy.
It is claiming.
Oh, Charo. It's very claimy. Yes. Yes. Good.
Show that piece up close. There you go.
Very accurate, James.
Who said Professor X is hitting the?
That's James. That's my buddy James Siegel.
1,400 on that. 1,400.
All right, so you dropped that one down to 1,400 on your round 5 artwork. Very good. All right, Mike. Now we're moving over to your round 5. Here we go.
Okay. I love this guy because he's a master. Philippe Massafera, beautiful painting of Lobo. Just a very, very cool piece. If Bill is able to bring it up, it shows it better. I know the colors and everything. But a very, very cool piece of Lobo, 11.75 by 16.5 inches, all painted. Very cool painting by Philippe Massafera. Just so people know, Philippe Massafera is doing the Marvels series coming out this weekend and just claimed it. And he's also doing several amazing Spider-Man cover paintings. So, I mean, this guy is really rocking right now. Thank you. Just a great piece.
All right, that was to Ann. And Ann, it's always good to mention the round number 2 just on the wild chance that the timing is off a little bit. It just helps us be sure that we know which piece you're claiming. They
Am I going?
Yep, rolling.
Right.
Anthony, get
I was
inside.
trying to, like those thing hands were like meteors hitting me. So
Sounds good, Anthony.
yeah, see, I knew somebody would like that.
Right, but we just couldn't use it because it was vertical and it would have been too hard to figure things out. But it was a good try, that's for sure. All right, so we're moving over to round 6 for Anthony here. So let's pull up Anthony's round 6 artwork.
All right.
There we go.
We got an awesome half splash of the classic Captain Marvel, and again by Ron Lim from the Silver Surfer, a title. This one has Silver Surfer and him with the sword on the cover, so kind of but we don't have Silver Surfer on this page, but he's fighting a horde of skeleton monsters. Here is battle for you. Come to me if you dare. Classic sort of, Copper Age artwork, by the great Ron Lim, whose price points are coming up and up. And this is a debut. Got this in this week. Oh, where'd it go?
What's happening?
Very wall-capable panel page for the collector who has some wall space.
Yes.
Because this world, all right, this world has walls, and those walls need art.
Yes.
That's what they say. That is what they say. All right, over to Mr. Berkey's round 6 artwork. And
Mr. Berkey, hide behind.
Oh, he's got a surprise art.
I'm thinking he does. All right, here we go.
Okay, folks. This isn't really Iron Man, but this is going to sell itself. The great Scott McDaniel battling a guy who looks like Iron Man. The Green Goblin is battling the Steel Slammer. This is a 25-year-old Marvel cover by the great Scott McDaniel. Just a great, great, great cover here. I mean, Marvel cover, 1996, the Green Goblin getting impaled by the Steel Slammer. So very cool piece, and the acetate is on an overlay, so you get all art underneath it. But Scott McDaniel art, folks, Scott McDaniel stuff is really, really sought after. Inked by Derek Fisher, but just a great, great, great cover when the Green Goblin got his own title. 11 by 17. Green Goblin impaled by the Steel Slammer. All original on logo. 25-year-old cover, folks. That's a 20.
The true belt. The true belt. The true championship belt tonight is to Ramita Man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ramita Man say, Ramita Man smash tonight. Ramita Man smash tonight. Ramita Man. Ramita Man. It's so stupid. I know. Okay.
I love it. I love it.
I love
Stupid,
it.
but I love it.
That was really great.
I said trying to get Hulk Hogan and Randy Macho Man Savage together.
See, because we usually use those in the intro, and of course we don't play any audio for you. So that's the first time you got to hear Mike and what he was actually saying in all these intro bits that we've been playing for you.
God.
Yes,
We have a lot on the cutting room floor, folks. Let me tell you.
Oh my gosh, way too much. We've got enough for a whole episode by itself. All right, we're moving on to round 7. Anthony, you get to lead us off. Lucky coin flipper, you. And here we go.
Oh, here we have a great example of Mike Diodato double page spread of Avengers action. It's just an all action DPS, and that's what DPSs are for. We have Giant Man, Goliath, which one is it? Vision, Swordsman, fighting some kind of crazy alien, and it's a really great example of that primetime 90s Diodato. There you go.
Is there an echo in here?
Yeah.
Avengers number 394, pages 16 and 17. Pretty amazing.
So Diodato, wouldn't do a sketch for that amount of money nowadays. So double page published Avengers double page spread is a good value. So I brought it to the dueling dealers of comic book art.
Claiming, claiming.
I need to hammer out a deal. 1,400. Oh no!
And I did notice the offer that was out there. I'm sure Mike probably did too.
What is it?
It was $750 for that Paul Gulacy back cover that you had
I'll
$1,000
go
on.
$850 now if somebody wants it for $850.
All right,
Not
so I'm
about
gonna.
$150.
I'll
So
change it.
$850
4B.
if somebody wants it.
All right, 4B is down to $850 for everyone who might be interested in that. But we are moving on over to Mike's round 7 artwork, and no, Rick, the Gulacy did not sell when it was up there. All right, so Mike, let me get your artwork up here, and here we go.
Okay, folks. This one's really great. I mean, you got Batman here. Imitate you got it. Look at this beautiful, beautiful Alex Maleev Batman painting. This is a gorgeous watercolor. I don't know if it was published, but what just a great piece. And fully painted. This one is let's see, 12 by 18 board, but the art image is like 10 and a half by 16 and a half. But just a beautiful, beautiful painting. Phenomenal piece by a great artist. I just thought, to a Batman fan, that thing's really great. The actual painting that Bill puts up shows it a lot better. There's a little glare there on my piece, but just a great Batman.
Hey,
Getting
Mike,
ready to
is
shoot that batarang, folks. Getting ready to throw that batarang. So very, very cool piece.
Okay, you can Alfred gas up the Batmobile. I got another special delivery. You gotta get to the post or whatever. I don't know, something about gassing up the Batmobile. It could be Robin gassing it up. I don't care. Alfred's
okay. Oh no, this could be at the end of the show. I got one.
Okay.
Albert, gas up the Batmobile. Another victory tonight. More art to go to the post office.
You said
more art to ship.
You said Albert.
Did I say Albert? I did?
I did. I was like, oh my God, what is he going to say? He said,
Albert.
I'm
going to say my faithful butler. I'm going to call my butler Albert. That's what I'm going to do. He'll never know. I'm changing it.
Aye.
That was it by accident, but sort of. By the way, Tim, I will take Tim's 1,800 for the Batman. So.
All right, yeah, I did see that. I was going to mention that. I had to claim 7 to Tim for 1,800.
Yeah, my faithful butler Albert helped me sell that one.
Oh boy, Albert is going to want to duel you.
Well, honestly, it was done by accident. I didn't even know I did that. Then Bill mentioned it to me, and I thought, how funny! Just use it.
And he ran with it, folks. That was the tamest thing I could show. So. The accident.
Well, we can go down to Weehawken and get a couple of pistols, and they can do the 10 paces. There actually
Yes,
is a monument there and a rock where he died on.
Albert is my buddy. We're good friends. So just, I mean, think about it. I actually was thinking Albert when I'm doing Alfred. That's how much Albert is on my mind. I tell people remember we talked about it earlier. Albert is my buddy. I said, if Albert wasn't married, me and Albert would be a team. We'd be called BAM Original Art, Berkey, Albert, Moy. BAM Original Art. We'd be an unstoppable force, but Albert's married. So, we can't do any of that. We just have to be friends,
On to round 8, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you just come out?
All right, Anthony, round 8 is yours to start.
Claim Anthony 7. Which one was that?
That was your Diodato Avengers DPS.
I think they're getting ready for this one, and they just put the wrong number in.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jason. Oh, accident. Okay, good. All right, so this is another debut, guys. This is a Michael Zeck vintage 1978 or 9, but right there where the Hulk TV show was going. So this was from Rampaging, and where they converted it over to color. So this is pencils, inks, and colors on one board that was published from the colors. So this is a published color art, painted art, and the colors were done by Steve Oliff, and he's pretty famous for doing page size colors of other John Byrne X-Men pages and stuff like that. And but this is the published art, not colored afterwards. This was colored for.
So the coloring was published.
Yes.
I thought that's cool.
They converted
afterwards.
No, he did some stuff like that afterwards, as we know, in the way to help sell artwork, that was black and white. They thought, let's color it and it'll make it sell better back in the day. But these colors were actually done while the TV show was running, and they converted the magazine over to color to appeal to more of the TV watchers. So this is the published color art, and I think that's pretty special.
Cool.
Chuck, that was John Tartaglione.
Amazing.
Yep.
What, he was the inker on it?
Yeah, it's Zach Tartaglione and Ola. Which one? Oh, what?
Yeah, because we only have room to put John T on there. I apologize for that. I should have pointed that out.
Steve Oliff. Yeah.
Steve Oliff, yeah.
Steve Oliff.
Yep. All right, so moving over to Mike's round 8 artwork here.
This is sought after, folks. Get ready. Get ready. This is a semi-doozy. Folks, in 2004, me and Mike Avila, who was we had a friend on, me and John Romita were on the NBC Today show when the Spider-Man 2 movie was coming out, the Tobey Maguire Doc Ock one. And it's even dated June 27th, 2004. Me and John Romita were on the NBC Today show. And John drew this when we were being interviewed. John drew this on the show.
Oh, cool.
Very cool. And he actually used his thumb to do the shading on Spider-Man's mask. This is done on an 11 by 17 drawing paper, a little thicker, not vellum, but it's drawn. It's like 1-ply, 2-ply artboard. But John Romita, and you got the cool thing that he even wrote 6/27/04 NBC Today interview. So this was on the NBC. John drew this on the NBC Today show when we were on live back in 2004. Very, very, very cool. So that's John's Spider-Man drawing. Think about it, folks. John gets $2,000 for the 2-inch sketchographs. This is done.
I'm the ever-loving Anthony, and it's clobbering time! Ah!
That was good.
All right.
Yuck.
And it's been collecting dust under your chair for a couple weeks.
Great.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Jack Kirby cigar.
I did that bit, remember?
That's funny.
I've been sitting on that one for a while. I didn't know when or how I was going to be able to use it. Tonight was the night.
But yeah, Romita did the shading on his thumb. Go ahead.
Anthony needs better cigars. You got that right, Nick. You definitely got that right.
Somebody asked what these stickers are for, and I got imitated on the Monday amateur dueling dealers, but this is the professional dueling dealers, and I got each sticker represents a win on the professional dueling dealers.
You could wax them with those things. But hey, Sharon, it's a cake break.
What?
Cake break. We got a cake break here, right?
Oh my God!
I know
that was in round 8.
Yeah, we were so enamored of watching you rip those stickers off your husband's chest, and
oh yeah, maybe we'll rip something off later.
Oh boy! All right, hey, and as Nick says, I don't know how many, but we're almost at 100 likes, so let's keep that number growing. Thank you. All
now,
right,
what
here's
does
the
that
cake.
mean to you if you get 100 likes in a show?
Well,
that's good.
We just like to keep it
It's
rolling.
a nice number.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, we've got almost
smash
300
that
people
like
watching.
button.
Hulk smash! We did a thing cake last week, and now we got the Hulk this week, and she's got the requisite bricks.
Oh, that's awesome.
Smash face in bricks. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. What are these made of? Can I eat some?
Yes.
Bricks fall off.
These are
Oh boy.
treats.
Ooh.
I thought those were like Twinkies that were colored red or
Oh,
something.
that would be a good idea. I need to use that.
Yeah, see, I can be a baker too.
Anybody can be a baker.
You look like you're baked.
Ha ha ha.
Yay.
All right, next sale, I get to take a bite of a brick.
Don't break a tooth, man.
All right. Or
man,
we'll get the that thing that throws bricks at people.
The thing that throws bricks at people. You got me there. I
The
don't know what you're
classic
talking about.
100-year-old strip where the crazy cat. Oh yeah, crazy cat.
Oh, Ignatson's. Yeah, okay, sure. Yep. Cat's always getting hit by the brick.
I need to use more.
And Chuck Arnold wants to get a shirt from you sometime.
All right, so if you get a claim, win a claim, and on some claimy piece of art here, I will send you out a T-shirt. While supplies last. Yes, I include a branded portfolio with every claim on this show. I will send you a 13 by 19 or an 11 by 17 portfolio. I stick some stickers on it like these, and I like to do it because I like. Turn my mic back on. You are so sexy when you're laying there in your galoshes. Oh, you with the wind blowing through your long, elegant hair.
Yeah, exactly.
It kind of reminds me of that Burt Reynolds Playgirl pose. Ooh.
Yeah, I kept my clothes
Remember that
on for that one. yeah, well, I don't believe I saw it, but I know the one you're talking about, sure. All right, thank you, Nick, for keeping everybody
in this house. Come on, turn these machines back on.
All right, on to round 9 for Mr.
This
Anthony
is made
Snyder.
out of fondant.
I was thinking that was probably from the thing cake, but I
This
didn't
is
want to
the
ask.
cigar from the thing cake. She actually made it. Look how real that looks.
It's not a fondant.
Yeah, Jill showed up to the weird part of the show. All right,
Molded.
now here we go. Round 9 for
Whose turn
Anthony.
is it?
Yours. You lead us off. What, just because Mike's in a Hulk mask, you think he's up, huh? All right, here we go. Round 9.
Look what cake.
Umberto, this is my.
Oh, this is awesome.
I hate Fairyland. So Scotty Young project, kind of. I think he's like a creator-owned type thing, but he had Umberto do this beautiful cover of the lead character. Definitely a cover. I think that's like the Virgin variant version right there of that one. And
It's awesome.
it is awesome.
Written by Scotty Young.
Written by Scotty Young and done by his friend Humberto Ramos.
Number 6. It's the cover.
Yes.
It's cool.
It's a beautiful piece. I love it. I love that girl. She's like totally crazy. She killed a big wolf and she cannot lie. And
I think she can lie, Anthony. I think that girl can definitely lie.
All right, guys, we need to get some claiminess out there. Get off. Claiming.
And it's
Gotta
it's
be a
very
big
tough
recap.
to compete with Mikhail. Yeah, it is going to be a big recap. That's for sure.
Mhm.
I'm just agreeing with you. Big recap. All right, we're going over to Mike's round
This is a
9.
doozy, folks. Mike
It's-
Finn said he wanted a little bit of older art, so we're getting a little bit of older art here for folks here.
All right, here we go.
The great Marshall Rogers splash page to Batman Family number 11 from 1977. Very cool. Marshall Rogers, inked by Tex Blaisdell. The page one splash to the famous Marshall Rogers story with Man Bat. So, and all this is all drawn too, folks. So this is all drawn, and it is the published splash. They moved the two figures at the top to other sides, but it is the published splash, and $2,000 on that one, right? Yeah. And just so you know, in 2016 and in 2018, Heritage sold 6 panel pages of the book. They went for $1,100, $1,140, and $1,200 for panel pages 5 and 3 years ago. So this is the page one splash by the great Marshall Rogers to this story. Batman Family number 11, 1977. This is 44 years old, folks. 40.
Hulk have headache. Did Anthony win? Where's Goldilocks? Goldilocks was designated driver. Where's Goldilocks? There. Where's Anthony? Hulk need fedora. Where's Sharon? Hulk need cake. It's Wednesday. Dueling dealers of comic art.
Hulk got
There you
cake tonight. Hulk
Those
got
were all
cake.
nonstop.
Quite true. And you did have an offer on that one, Mike, before we move over it. From
Yeah.
Jordan. You know?
I could do 1,800 now. I can do 1,800 right now. Full splash, and time payments are fine. So,
All right, so it'll be in the recap if it's not claimed before we get there. All right.
claim it. They can claim my stuff or Anthony's stuff at any time in the comments section.
Very true. On to round 10. Here we go, Anthony.
This is a debut piece. Got it in this week. It's been in a private collection for 25 years. Beautiful Hawk and Dove, Gil Kane page, all signed up and ready to go. And there's like a dove and Hawk and Dove, and I don't know. It's a debut, and I love it. I think this is a great example of how Gil Kane would move your eye through the panels, and it's got a beginning, a middle, and an end, all on the same page. And beautiful Gil Kane page.
It's awesome.
Yep.
Action 1969.
Yeah, I love it because this is quintessential Gil Kane
And
and the Hawk and the Dove. Not much of that specific title art around.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, didn't last long, but again, they were featured really well in the Justice League Unlimited episodes. So I like them. Well, Hawk was very aggressive and battle. He would want to battle, and Dove would want to work it out peacefully. So there was the Hawk as an expression for somebody who's willing to go to war faster than. And
I love that.
Politically, a Dove is somebody who's vying for peace.
Yep. On to Mike's round 10. And he is ready to go.
Round
Here we
10,
go.
you Batman fans, another nice cover. Check this out. J.G. Jones. Pencils, inks, and he did the wash tones. Batman and Robin number 25 cover. Just a very, very, very cool piece from 2011. 10 years old. This is all art. Everything is art. You got a great Batman, Robin, and the Red Hood, who was actually the Joker. I believe we have a claim.
Jordan wants it.
Yeah, but he claimed early. Already said sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Okay. So, very, very, very cool piece. Again, this is all art. Every single image you see there is hand drawn from the bottom to the top. Just a beautiful cover. Pencil inks and wash tones, all by J.G. Jones. Check that out. I mean, if that isn't cool as heck, how long did it take him to draw that? Just a super duper cool piece. And Bill is showing you the published cover too to it. Just really cool. Literal art from top to bottom of the artboard, folks. Just a great cover. 10 years old by the great J.G. Jones and Batman.
I agree.
About that one.
Do we do disco?
Do the robot.
Oh yeah, do the disco.
Do the robot.
Oh. Wait, sprinkler. I can't remember how to do it. What should we do? We should just dance.
Happy dance.
Just dance. We should just dance. Yeah. We should just dance. Finger turn. Yeah. Finger turn. Remember how to do it?
No.
I know Tatiana asked for an image of just the airfield. Did you have an image of the air minus the comic? I don't know. She wanted to see it up closer.
Yeah, I know the way the image got
Yeah, we
cropped.
could
Yeah,
do it in the recap.
right. I mean, I might be able to show it without anything on there, sure. And that is that's as big as you can make it.
Yeah.
All right.
All art. So.
No, I love J.G. Jones. Okay.
This is the night everybody looks forward to. It's the professional dueling dealers of comic book art. Don't wait till the weekend.
All right. Round 11 for Anthony.
All right, we got an Infinity War Ron Lim page with tons of heroes. Literally tons of heroes. If you weighed all them and measured them, there'd be tons.
Ron Lim and
Spider-Man, Hawkeye, Cap, Hulk, Black Widow, Wanda, Nova, Thor, Professor X,
the Infinity War.
Doctor Doom, and is that Kang? Is that Kang? Yeah, that's Kang, I guess.
Wow. Number 2, page 13. Wow.
All right, I put it out there that I had an Infinity War page. People are asking me, hey, can I see it? But no, I wait for the debut on the Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art, Wednesday at 9.
Check him out. He's pretty cool.
Ton of heroes on the tons of heroes, literally tons of heroes. Well, it's actually the third page that I've had a Ron Lim, yes, because that's the deal that I got in this week, and I'm debuting on the show.
Debuting.
Very cool piece.
All right, moving over to Mike's artwork. Yeah.
For you Sam Keith fans, get ready. For you Sam Keith fans.
It's a doozy.
Check this out. This is a published double spread splash from Johnny Quest, issue number 9. Get a load of the monsters on the sides. It's sort of hard to see. You got monsters there, all Sam Keith signed. Very, very cool piece. It's done earlier this career. It's from 1986, but oh my goodness. If you just look at the detail on this piece, it's a double spread splash, 12.5 by 17, but just very, very, very cool. All Keith, and he even used Zipatone, and just stunning. Even the trees look like little monsters in the background, and get a load of those creatures getting ready to go after John and Haji. But just a very cool Sam Keith splash from early in his career. And all drawn on one board, too. But the detail, even then, the detail is just extraordinary. And again, this is all art, folks. All art. The great Sam Keith. Very, very cool, oversized art.
So let's go through a couple of, victory, yeah.
Like I want to just scream, yes, yes, yes.
Well, yeah, you don't want to sound like you're having an orgasm, though. You want to be,
That's
because somebody will use it against us. I won't use those in the, clearly I will use the best that sound the best and aren't embarrassing, that are just appropriate.
A joke.
And I embarrassed him anyway.
Oh, that was it? Oh, no more yeses?
No.
Oh, Mark V asked, I take payment any way you want so long as I net the price that we agreed to tonight. So people can pay with PayPal if they add the 3%. So I take payment any way. I just want to net whatever we agreed to on the show. That's all. That's why I prefer check, but I'll take anything.
Yeah. Hey, Tatiana, I just real quickly, I just got kind of this thing set up if you wanted to see it, but just as you asked, it's a little bit more detail than what I could normally show in a regular slide. So yeah, that's a pretty detailed artwork.
Yeah, I think that's a little blurry. I think the original on the camera shows it better, but yeah.
Yeah, well, it's the best I can get from the artwork that I got.
Up close.
Yeah. All right.
It shows better like that. Yeah.
Very good. So we're moving on to round 12. It's the last 60-second round of the evening. And Tatiana offered you 2 on that one, by the way, Mike.
Yay!
And you were 2,400, just so you know.
Yeah.
All right. In the recap, we'll see. All right. So round 12, Anthony Snyder.
Check it out.
Ready? Here we go.
So we got a published cover by the Paulo Rivera Daredevil. This is both pieces, pencils and inks. Pencils and inks.
Daredevil.
And somehow signed by Mark Waid, the writer. And so it's
cool.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's kind of a conceptual piece of Daredevil being trapped in a kind of a Russian doll version of the Claw.
Whoa,
Very claimy, guys. Come on, let's not pace ourselves. Let's get some stuff done tonight. Right. Tonight is the night where we get stuff done. Don't wait for something that may or may not happen on CAF Live. Come on. This is right before your eyes tonight. Tonight. How about 28? I'm going to start trying harder.
28 sounds great.
28.
Yep. You're going to have to keep trying, Anthony.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
That is very true. I saw, Tim Winhold asked if that was still available. Yes, it is, Tim.
I think 24 is a really good price, folks.
All right, we are moving over to Mike's round 12 artwork.
Jack Kirby fans out there, Jack Kirby fans.
Here we go.
Just a really cool 1974 Commandy page with Commandy in every single panel. Very cool page. You got Commandy talking to the dolphin and his manservant Ahab. That creature right there, that crazy creature is called Ahab. So you got the talking dolphin and Ahab and Commandy in every single panel. So just a very cool page. I don't know if the talking dolphin ever had a name, but it's sort of funny. Commandy gets pissed because the dolphin makes fun of him. So very cool. J.G. Jones is sold to Timothy and Commandy. Right there, folks. Commandy in every panel. The talking dolphin theme was very, very cool back then, but you got beautiful big images of Kirby, Commandy. Look at that. And the crazy Ahab, the crazy insect robot creature. Just a very, very cool page. 1974 by the great Jack Kirby. I had the whole book to Commandy 32, and almost every page is gone. And I had all the pages this price or higher. So this is earlier. So just a very...
It's okay. Make it rain.
Right. We're in the money.
We're in the money.
That first part was good, I think.
She was good. Sharon looked awesome.
Hey, and just my producer's chatting in my ear. mentioning that when Tim made the claim for the J.G. Jones, he actually put the wrong round number in there because it was round 10, not 11. But we know he meant the J.G. because the J. I'm assuming. I mean, I could be wrong, but if he was claiming round 11 for the Kirby, he wouldn't have said J.G. So I think he just had the wrong round number in there at 2,400. If I am wrong, let me know. But that was the way I took that.
Yeah, he took the JG.
Yes, exactly. Just put the wrong round number in. So it's all good.
All right. We need to get claimy around here.
Yes, we do, because we are moving
need
to
some more
round.
claims, folks. Need some more claims.
I'm gonna put on my rally wig.
Oh my God. You look like
what is that? Sue Storm?
I thought that was Pebbles, to be honest with you.
No, that's her Tinkerbell wig.
Oh, I'm sorry. How could
It's
I
my
have gotten
rally
that wrong?
wig.
Rally wig. All right.
It's rally wigs. Okay. Just
All right.
there I am.
I hope it works for you. Here we go. Round 13 for Anthony.
Tinker Anthony. Tinker Tony. All right. So I like big art, and I cannot lie. This is a published Frank Cho cover of Lady Thor whacking the Hulk right out of the screen. Boom!
There we go.
There it goes, right off the screen.
Check out the butts
So
of the Hulk.
Bruce Banner's getting knocked out by Lady Thor. I know the feeling.
He took off his wig.
It was hot already. I don't know how women sacrifice for what artifice and beauty. So that is a big piece. It's let's do it. Let's do it.
It's huge.
16 by 24. 16 by 24 or 2 hands by 3 hands. And
it's going. Look at the detail on the chick.
Lady Thor. Boom. Show the published cover, Bill.
I didn't show it. I'm sorry. There it is. There it is. There was
Totally awesome Hulk.
Yeah.
Bam.
He's bursting through the title.
Yeah, it looks like
So
it
I
hurt.
like Dave Butts, and I cannot lie. And this is a debut, a big debut on the Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art, hosted by Bill
Just
Cox.
like big butts.
All right, round 13 for Marvelous Mike Berkey.
Like him
As,
more
Round
every
13,
day.
folks. Get ready. Get ready, you McNola fans. Get ready.
On round 13? Oh no, that's not your round 13. Don't be you're going
sorry.
a little.
Damn it. Did I mess up?
You did. You did. You
Oh,
showed
sorry,
off your
sorry,
round
sorry.
14 piece. Yeah, you got
Sorry.
something even better than that right now. Come on.
Sorry
Here we
about
go.
that. Oh, you have it up? Okay. Folks, you know what Rights and Art is going for now. This is actually the published 1970 letters page for Web of Horror number 3 in 1970. Published letters page with this crazy creature with this crazy dead zombie in the mortuary. Very, very, very cool. Web of Horror 3 letters page. It's 8x8, and it's published again. I mean, think about it, folks. I mean, Swamp Thing pages are going for $30,000 and $40,000 a page now for nice ones. But this is 1970, which is Primo Wrightson. Primo Wrightson. I mean, in his art, I can't say enough about how amazing his early 70s artwork is. It's going through the roof. But this is the published letters page from Web of Horror number 3, and just a crazy, crazy, crazy creature. And it's called Letters to Webster. So that crazy creature's name is Webster. But I mean, just check out the detail. I mean, pencils and inks. Wrightson, crazy, crazy dead creature on the ground. And then you notice he's stuffing the letters, I think, like in the mouth of the creature. But very, very, very cool. Published. Bernie Wrightson. Web of Horror number 3. Like I said, the Wrightson market, if you want vintage Wrightson, it's almost impossible to find it. So I thought that'd be just a really, really amazing piece. From the great Bernie Wrightson, 1970, 51 years old, folks.
So what's happiness, Thor?
To snipe the comic art from my enemies and make their portfolios barren and read their lamentations on social media. Better?
Yeah? Those were all good.
Okay, well, we'll try that.
Didn't make the cut. And there were a couple questions on that one, Mike. Someone wanted to know the size. Yeah, I don't think you stated the size on it. And
It
you
was
also
listed on there, 8x8.
I think it said 8x8, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Yes.
And somebody did offer you $3,000 for that.
For which one?
For the Wrightsons. Chris Spanabel offered you $3,000.
Okay. Possible. Yeah, we'll wait for the recap.
Okay.
The first person at 3250 gets it. So if somebody wants to say 3250 on the side, they get it.
There you go. He's at 3250 on that one, everybody. And yeah, I was getting evil, Tatiana. That was fun. But I was going to do it as Conan, and I realized I wasn't chiseled enough to be Conan. All right. So on to round 14.
I like to drive my enemies before me and hear the lamentations of the women.
Here we go.
Another Cosmic Odyssey. Those are
Yeah, Cosmic Odyssey, baby. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Metron going through time and space, doing his thing, like influencing the very fabric of existence. Large art. Large art. I was out of these and I got another one. So here it is.
It's from
88. Mignola versus Mignola. But look at that. That is like him going to the outer stretches of time and space and doing his thing. It's kind of like a Watcher version in DC Universe. And it's on large art. Large art board, DC Mike Mignola art. Okay, I can't see like any comments, any turn these machines back on. All right. Yes, 80s Mignola versus me. It is very awesome. And anybody like it for 35? Oh my gosh, she read my mind. She must live with me or something for 30 years.
3,500.
Wow. She deserves a trophy.
She gets a trophy every day. Not every day. That's a blatant line, an exaggeration. But she gets a trophy whenever she wants. What is Claim 3B Anthony 700?
That was your Ron Lim, Jose Marzan solo Avengers Hawkeye versus the Abomination page.
What? How much was it?
It was 1,000 you had on it.
All right, we got to wait till recap for that kind of number. But thanks for the offer, Grant.
Thank you.
All right, so Mike, you're round 14, which also happens to be a...
we didn't know. We don't tell each other our stuff. Just so you know, folks, if Bill shows it up, this is published. This is a published T-shirt design right there. And 2015, so this is 6 years old. But anyway, it is the published T-shirt design by the great Mike Mignola. So there it is there. You know, it's hard to find, you know, he does regular sketches, but it's hard to find stuff that's actually published of Hellboy that he does and not pay like over $5,000 for it. So very cool published shirt or produced shirt / published. But yeah, that's the thing. Believe it or not, I bought this from a guy just as a piece, and then the guy showed me. He goes, "Hey, that's published." I didn't even know it was published till he sent me the image of the T-shirt design. So I just think that's sort of a very, very cool piece. That it is, you know, published and used for something so special as a very cool T-shirt design. So unfortunately, I don't have the shirt, but hopefully you can get it online. But it is published. So that's it, folks. And even says it on it, and we got it confirmed with the T-shirt on the right. So just a very cool piece, again, to have it published by the great Mike Mignola. So and it says the image, he always draws these smaller, but 7 by 11.5. So it's still size-wise, it would fit right on an 11 by 17 board with other things. But that's the art there, and just a cool piece by a great artist and his great creation, the great Hellboy.
When you're ready, you do it.
Okay. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah! Ah! Ah! You're going to have to play these back for me. Was that a good?
Yay! I love
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
early on.
Make bad origami.
That was so good.
I think that was the first one we shot that day, too.
That was the very
good.
first one we ever did when we decided to do memes.
Yay for me.
Yes, Nick, thank you so much for getting us to break these like numbers. You're the best.
Oh, by the way,
Thank you.
I bought that from Mignola at San Diego Comic-Con. That was his San Diego Comic-Con shirt. I brought that out.
Oh, yeah?
Yep,
Very
and
cool.
I had that shirt at one time. I thought I sold it to Jordan, but I'm not sure. Did he? But I did have the shirt with it.
Very cool.
Yep, the birth
So at least
meme, the
they are
first meme
attainable.
ever played.
And if you make a claim on Anthony here on the Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art, I will send you a shirt. Just send me the size while supplies last.
This shirt.
Just not that shirt.
Yep.
All right, round 15, final round before we head to the recap this evening. So here we go, Anthony. I am ready, and you are on the clock.
All right, guys. This is the published art from a 1977 June Dracula cover. Now,
I
Tom,
want to suck your blood.
this is the Tom Palmer art, and that's what you kind of want. Tom Palmer kind of defined the look of that whole series, whether it was over Gene Colan or Gil Kane or whoever was doing it. So there is the pencil version out there. There is it's a light boxed inked version, but it's if you consider like, hey, Tom Palmer did this cover. Nobody drew it, just Tom Palmer drew it. This would be a bargain at 12.7. So I'm bringing this out. It's debuted. I got this in the deal this week, and there it is. Look at that.
Incredible.
The 1977
The Forever Man.
Bronze Age cover.
The Tomb of Dracula.
Debuted on the Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art here on Wednesday nights. Tonight is the night, guys. Don't wait for the weekend.
Lord of Vampires.
Lord of Vampires is a really nice cover.
It's a cover.
And he's fighting one of his mainstay villains. There was, okay.
All right. So I think you answered all the questions that popped up about that one. Look at it.
I didn't even see them. What were they?
Well, just questions of making sure it was light boxed and not a lot. You covered it all. You covered everything that they needed to know. All right, Batman. Oh boy, there he goes. He's a mime this evening. All right, here we go. Round 15.
Ready, Batman? All right, folks. To me, one of the hottest new guys out there, Jock, Mark Simpson. Jock. This is the cover to All-Star Batman #2 by the great Mark Simpson. Jock. Just very, very cool. Drawn edge to edge on 11x17 board. Just a great, 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 great cover. Check that out. Wow. All-Star Batman #2. Published cover. And Batman, let's see, what else? Just so you know how rare these are, I looked through Heritage Auctions has never, ever had a Jock Batman cover auctioned off. So this is an early one and one of the doozies, folks. So All-Star Batman from 2016 is 5 years old, but what a great image from 2016 to issue #2 from All-Star Batman. So just a kick butt piece. And Batman just using his boot. Look at the bottom. I had no idea he had so much treads on the bottom of his boot there. But the great Jock kicking a guy in the head. And look on the published piece, they even show the blood, the red blood spewing on there. couldn't do it on the art, but they show the red on Batman's fist from punching him, and then the red off the guy's head after Batman kicks him in the head and brings out the blood. But anyway, awesome, full 11 by 17 edge-to-edge piece, folks, by the great Jock. And again, not one of these has ever been offered in Heritage Auction. Not one Jock Batman cover has ever been offered.
Rolling.
Stay in character.
That was your disco scene.
No,
Yes, it
that
was.
was Pulp Fiction.
That
Yeah.
was exactly
Oh.
the choreography.
I
John
used to.
Travolta, Uma Thurman.
All right, and Nick agrees with me more Crispin Glover than John Travolta.
No. Okay. I didn't come here to be insulted.
It's the
No,
it's the
Crispin
chin.
Glover's a beautiful man. Since we're all coming out tonight, it's like Crispin Glover, yeah.
Oh, who's
Actually,
the
I'd
guy
have
that
more
you're
of
in
a
love
chance with John Travolta, probably. Huh?
I didn't know who your man crush was.
Let's not.
I don't think
let's not
I've ever
answer
had.
that. There we go. That's a good answer. All right.
Yeah.
So I know, Mike, you probably saw the offer from Rich in the chat. There was
No.
He was offering you $6,000 for that Goblin cover, the Ramita NBC piece, and the Mike Mignola T-shirts. So
I will think that one up.
okay, and you got a little bit of
Think that
time
one up?
because you're in the second recap, so you can think about it.
Okay.
Think that one
Yeah.
up and down.
All right, so listen up. I did not make a new recap. I'm not playing a recap video tonight. Did not have time for it, so no recap video. I'm sorry, guys, and everyone in the audience. So what can I tell you? So we're just going to
Flip. Flip.
Oh my lord!
Hey, that was the first time I had the costume on. It was when we were over at your place. You weren't in the room, so I just was like, I'm just gonna screw around.
Oh my
And,
lord! I never saw that.
That's well, no one would have ever seen it if we wouldn't have done this episode tonight.
Wow.
So there you go.
Wow.
I know everybody wants
That's
to see
you
Bill
alone
again.
in the room.
If
Oh,
Billigan
what-
wasn't such a hit, that wouldn't have happened.
That's right. Yes, that's what Billigan does when he's all alone. All right, there you go. I'm happy. I'm happy, Scott. Yeah, Billigan will never have his hair up again. That is what we learned from looking
Oh
at
no,
that.
no, I love that. I mean, that's what makes you you.
And Maureen's the hero for playing that one and for putting up with me too. So, all right, we're going to the recap. Well, if anybody happens to be leaving because they're not hanging out for the recap, and you did claim a piece of artwork this evening, you can see we've got their email addresses right on the screen for you right now. So if you want to cut out, because you're not going to hang out for the recap, there you go. Have a look at that. Write them down. Email both Mike and Anthony this evening. And wow, all the super chats come in when Maureen plays Billigan. I guess we're going to have to play a lot more
Billigan is very important.
All right, Team Billigan. I love it. Thank you, Scott, Tim, Nick. You guys are great. Thank you so much. All right, so now we're moving to the recap. And we got a lot to cover here tonight. So it's a good thing we moved kind of quick through the first 15 rounds, even though time's kind of gone a little slower here of late. But let's get this recap started. We got to go all the way back to Anthony's 1A artwork. So I'm going to get you on the clock. These are 30-second rounds, everybody. Remember, you can make a claim at any time through the end of the recap when Mike's done. So have a
30
pencil and paper ready.
For each piece, right?
Right.
30 seconds for each piece. Yeah. Yes, exactly. So you're starting off with your 1A artwork now.
So we got a lot of work to do tonight, guys. This is a big piece of Tim Sale art. I mean, he does a sketch for $500 for 15 minutes. I could do $450 on it. Do I hear $450? A big, large art piece. And then you get a free portfolio from Anthony's Comic Book Art. And then combined shipping if you want anything else from the website. $450.
$450 for Tim Sale Thieves World.
Wow, it's a lot of Tim Sale art for $440.
It's amazing.
Wow, really? Okay, moving on. Can do 4 1/4 on that, guys.
$425.
Okay, you're $425 on Anthony's 1A artwork is his current price. All right, we're moving over to 3A now.
Here she comes.
This is where all the action's happening. It's a big John Romita piece. Big John Romita piece.
What's your price on this one?
$750.
All right.
$750 on this big Supergirl. How about $700? $700.
What?
$700 on this beautiful honey flying through the air by John Romita sketch.
Like an investment that's going.
All right. So big, I like big art, and I cannot lie. Big.
Next one.
Well, and the next, 3B. You had 1,000 on this one.
How about $850? I'll split it down the middle there. I got an offer for $700 before, but $850 on this beautiful Ron Lim action page with a great villain. $850, and this is a debut. It's a debut.
It is.
I expect this one to sell. Come on, guys. Turn these machines back on.
Wait, how much is this?
$850.
$850. It was 1,000.
Yeah.
Now it's $850. Wow.
It's a doozy. Mike Bravenak, you like the website stuff, so you can combine this with a bunch of other stuff.
Here. All right, we're going on to Sandman.
All right, Hank. Hey, Kevin Clement has just claimed the 3A from Anthony at the $700, I imagine. So that is, I'm sorry? Right there.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was
okay,
the,
yeah, sure.
Oh, super.
Hey, Kevin, how you feeling? I want to come out and see you.
This is so awesome.
All
Kevin,
right,
when are you going to run the
congratulations.
show again? This is Chiller Theater, Kevin Clement, the famous Chiller Theater show in Jersey. Been running for, 20 years, Kevin? Giving a shout out to my friend Kevin Clement. Thank you, Kevin.
Thank you,
All right, 4A,
Kevin,
you were at 1,000.
All right, how about boom, 800?
800.
Boom, 800.
Untold Tales of Spider-Man.
You had gotten an offer for that earlier.
Ooh.
Was it?
There
800?
was, yeah. There was an offer. And Chris, I believe it probably was from Chris as well. And he is claiming it at the $800 price. Congratulations.
Thank you, Chris Vanabelle. All right, Chris, you have a pending order with me as well, so that's cool. We'll try to combine everything and send you Dueling Dealers.
Everything.
Dueling Dealers, 800. Okay, Chris Vanabelle.
Yep, and that was just ahead of Paul Arkawa's claim, just so Paul knows that. All right, so we're moving over to your 4B artwork. This one was also at $1,000.
All right, guys. Well, yeah, this is all the art, the original art that was on this cover. So this is the published cover art. And wow, $850. Let's do $850. 15% off. $850 for the Black and the Panther.
Wow.
$850.
$850.
Kevin's been running that show for 30 years.
Wow.
All right.
It's like Black
All
Cat
right,
Fireworks.
800 if you want to claim it. 800.
All right, that's 800 on Anthony's 4B. If you want to claim
Is
it
Cat
anytime.
out there? Cat loves cats. Big
Come
cats.
on, where's Cat?
Yeah, Cat likes big cats, and she cannot lie.
All right, on to your round 5 artwork. You were at $1,400. $1,400 is where you're at.
$1,250 for the beautiful Storm cleavage page.
Form cleavage page.
I think it's the tough Professor X page.
Oh yeah, he looks very stern. He looks like he's channeling his psychic abilities, but is right. All right. What did I say? 1,200.
You're at 1,200.
What?
All right,
For an
1,200
X-Men
round 5.
Splash. X-Men Splash. Oh, come on. Tonight is where the action is, guys. Not this weekend.
Oh, stop that! That's my show, man. You can't trash that show. All right, moving on to round.
Of it. I want to be part of it, but I want to do the action now.
All right, round 6 artwork. You were at $2,000. What's your best price on this
Yeah,
one?
kind of. I was strong on this. I was looking for some action.
What you gonna do, Mister?
Yeah.
It is Silver Surfer number 63, page 16.
Classic Captain Marvel's half splash fighting a horde of.
You're running out of time
monsters.
here, Anthony.
1750.
Yeah.
All right, 1750 in your round 6 artwork, everyone.
17. Okay, 1,700.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay.
The deals are coming fast and furious from this gentleman. All right. Now we're moving to your round 7 artwork. You were at $1,500.
2 pages, people. Mike, Donato, and Tom.
You're on the clock, Anthony.
I know this is such a.
It's number 394.
Sean Clancy, 1,500.
It's page 16.
All right, go back and do Sean Clancy at 1,500 for the Captain Marvel.
On the round 6. All right. And
back?
what's the price, though, on this wonderful round 7 Diodato?
All right, $1,200. $1,200 for the Diodato.
Wow!
1,200.
Right.
1,200 for 2 pages of amazingness.
Yes, $1,200. That's
Sell it, Sharon.
That is
because
a good price for that
Mama
one.
needs a new credit card. What? Oh.
I don't need a new credit card.
All right, and I believe Chrono Chaser 87 has picked
All right,
up
so
the.
1,200 on the Diodato. 1,200.
That is correct, Anthony. 1,200 on the Diodato.
Yay,
too.
love it. Get
Chrono
some action
Chaser
here, guys. Getting warmed up. Come on.
87. All right. Now we're going over to round. Going over to round 8 now. This is at $2,000.
This one. This is amazing.
Yep,
Why did this not sell?
This is debuted from a collection. The guys had it for like 25 years, and at 1,800, I think that's a really good price. Really good. 18. Hey, Ted Latner, how are you? Ruben came over today. We did some business. All right. This is the pencil, inked, and colored version of the art, the published art, not colored afterwards. 1,800. No, I'm going to be a little sticky on that one because I think that's really cool.
All right.
And it's got alligators. And I know there's a guy that collects alligator art from my website. So when it hits a website, it'll probably fly. Or slither, swim.
Right now.
All right.
Very good illustration
All right,
of that,
hey,
Anthony.
Fairyland.
All right,
about
you're at
22.
2,200 on your round 9 artwork by Ramos.
I'm going to let that rest out there. Maybe, yeah, 22. Yeah, 22. That's it. Boom. Look at that big axe. I like big axe, and I cannot lie.
She reminds me kind of Harley.
Yeah, she's a little, no,
yeah,
it's Alice in Wonderland.
Ah, wow, cool.
Come on, Tatiana, pull the trigger. She says. Oh, all right, 2,100 for you, Tatiana. 21.
All right, you got 2,100 on Anthony's round 9 artwork.
To get it done. 21 to get it done.
All right, moving on to his round 10 artwork. You were at $2,800 on this piece by Gil Kane.
That's the other one. Yeah, come on. Okay, 2050. 2050.
2000.
You're trying to split the difference on your last offer. Okay.
Tatiana. I love that name. It's so Italian.
It's a beautiful name.
All right, so Gil Kane page, how about 25?
Oh, okay, we're back to this.
25 on the beautiful vintage Gil Kane.
It's from 1969, everybody.
69. Tatiana.
All right. You're at 2,500 on your round 10, and I guess you're at 2,050 on your round 9.
Yeah, I used to know Italians named Tatiana. All right, what are we doing on this? I want an answer. Which one?
Well, on that one, you had yourself at 2,050 on that one, and Tatiana had offered you 2.
Are you holding out at 2, Tatiana?
Hey, she's telling you she doesn't want to break the streak. All right.
All right, 20. 2,000.
Tatiana, you are a good negotiator. Congratulations. All right, 2,000 on Anthony's round 9 artwork, and of course, 2,500.
Tatiana, thank you very much.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, 3 weeks in a row, bought a cover. 3 weeks in a row.
Exactly. And again, the piece that's on the screen is 2,500. We're moving over to your round 11 artwork now. You were at $2,800 on this Infinity War page by Lim and Milgram.
Strong.
What's your best price on this one, sir?
Look at Spidey there.
2,500. It's got tons of heroes. Just Spider-Man, Hawkeye, Hulk, everybody, 25. Some of these pages from the Infinity, whichever, have gone for like 5 figures. I know this is not Gauntlet, it's War. 25 even. 25 even.
All right, 25 even on your round 11 artwork.
Oh, come on. People were bursting on me to show this early today. Look at that group shot.
And Spidey sitting there.
Yeah, that middle panel's got a lot of heroes in it. All right, moving over to your round 12 artwork. You were at $2,800 on this one.
How about, do I hear 27? Do I hear 27?
Pencils and inks on this Daredevil.
It's a 2-piece version. How about 26? 26. Oh, you know it. Everybody wants to hear 25. I'm going to sit at 25.
All right.
At 25. I think Bill wants us at 25, right, Bill?
I have owned several pieces by Paulo and his father on the Daredevil run.
All right. So you might own this one later. In trade.
It's possible. All right.
Trade.
All righty, I'm excited.
We've got
Trade.
3 more artworks in Anthony's recap. We were starting with the next one is the number 13 round, and you were at $6,500 for this Frank Cho.
Big debut of Frank Cho, published cover of the awesomely fun, totally awesome Hulk with Lady Thor, and that's who the next movie's going to be about. And I guess that's Amadeus Cho because he's got some product in his hair, and he's getting, hammered. He's getting hammered. Okay, somebody buy this, and I get to eat cake. Cake.
Cake. Don't eat it.
6,000. 6,000 I can do. But
6,000 on your round 13.
The thing about it is, guys, that Lady Thor is as big as like a figure would be on an 11-17 page.
Bigger.
She's about a foot tall, and then you got all that Hulk art.
And then
moving over to your round 14 artwork, Anthony. You had dropped it to $3,500 while we were in the first.
Already?
round.
Oh my God! All right. $32.50.
Wow.
$32.50. I got it in a bigger deal, so I can take a hit on it. $32.50 for our Dueling Dealers of Comic Book Art audience tonight. Tonight only.
3,500.
I really aren't the count.
1988, Mike Lobo and Carlos G. Cosmic Odyssey.
All right.
They're in outer space.
I bet that cigar tastes better than the one you had in the clip we showed earlier. All right.
Molten chocolate.
All right, your final artwork here. You were at $12,750 for this Tom Palmer Lightbox Ink Tomb of Dracula cover.
This is a masterpiece.
Yep. It's a published cover, and it's these are real stats, I believe. Yeah, these are real stats from the company. Pretty sure that these are real stats. How about want to get under 12? I've seen these covers being for like $30,000. So at 11.5.
All right, you've lowered it to 11.5 on your.
How's that? You like that one?
That was a good one. I liked it.
Ching! Ching! Uncle Scrooge's money bags! No money for me!
I like that one.
That bag is only about half as full as it should be tonight, guys. Come on. Come on, guys.
That is true. That is true. Well, you've got another character over here.
Is there an offshoot of Scarlet Spider? Hey, gang. Hey, gang. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Looking forward to this one. All right, the recap with Mike Berkey is going to go all the way back to his round one.
Before we start, Bill, it might make things go quicker. Rich offered 6,000 for 3 pieces.
Yeah.
Before we get to the Ramita, the Goblin cover, and the Magnolia, I'll do 6,500. So you can think about it. If you say yes on the side, him or anybody, I'll give you all 3 of them for 65. You can let me know. Oh, there it was. Yeah. The Goblin, the NBC, and the Magnolia. I'll do 65. If you agree to that, you get all 3 of them for that. And time payments and stuff like that are fine. So we have time before we get to the Goblin piece. You can just let me know in the comments section, Rich.
All right. Well, Rich is actually agreeing to that. So
okay. I'm just saying that way you don't have to pull those for the recap.
Right. Well, that takes you round 6 artwork, your round 8 artwork, and your round and the round 14 artwork.
He gets this
off the board for 6,500 total.
And he gets the Magnolia T-shirt design. Okay.
All right. I've got it written down, so we've got that covered. So, all right, we are going to start off with your round 1A artwork.
When are you going to get a coffee piece of art, folks? This is actually drawn in pen and ink and coffee. I will go, just for the heck of it today, I will go 275. Again, and if Bill could show the other piece, it's sort of cool. It shows how he uses the coffee right there. The coffee is in that white cup there. Very, very, very cool. 275 today only. I just thought, how many people could say they have a piece of art drawn in coffee? Claim, Josh Wright, 275.
Congratulations to Josh and Rich. The offer that Mike gave you was 6,500, not 6,500.
I thought you agreed to 65, Rich. Come on, buddy. I love you. Okay.
That was a $6,500 claim. All right, so Josh, congratulations on that one. We are going to move over to your round 1B artwork.
And again, oh, that's right. That's that one. Shoot. The book. I'm going to go. God, this is a big book. You get the whole big book, and you get the slipcase, and you get the Larry Hama, one of only 43. I will go 275 on this also. But you get everything. You get the book, the slipcase, you get everything. 275. And again, Larry Hama drew over 100 issues of G.I. Joe for Marvel and IDW. You get everything. You get the drawing, the book, the slipcase, and there was only 50 of them drawing. This is numbered 40th claim, Ron Shepard. 275 plus shipping. Yeah.
No, you got the wrong. Yeah, you picked the wrong one. You gotta wait till I pull it up. It was Josh that had his claim up before Ron Shepard.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Yep. Little. That's all right.
So 275. That one's gone.
275. Yes, on your round 1B.
And the book is signed and numbered as well as the drawing as well. So just wanted you to know that. And even the slip case is freaking cool with that magnetic little slip thing. It's really slick. So you get all that. You get all that.
All right, moving over to 3A.
3A, wrong one. That's Anthony's.
Wrong one. Production staff. There we go. This one you're at 600.
Now I have to emphasize, I'm going to do for today only. I know it'll move. I'll do 500. Again, this is one of the earliest mold-off drawings he ever did. Everything else he did in the 90s was like a template based off of like mass things. He did each one like 1,000 times. This is the one and only one of these he ever did early in his career. So $500. It's 9x12. This is the only one. This has never been copied because everything else he did like hundreds of them. So just a cool piece by Shelley. And this is done in the 80s, not in the 90s and 2000s. $500 if somebody wants that in the comments section. I think that's a great piece. 9x12, 500.
Okay, we're moving over to your.
We got a claim from Kevin.
I was just going to say, yep, we got a claim from Kevin. Congratulations, Kevin Clement.
So far, every piece is sold, folks. So far, every piece is sold. Let's keep it going.
There you go. You're on a hot streak there.
I love this one, folks. This is Kurt Swan, for crying out loud. Superman and his doppelganger. Oh, listen, we'll do 575 today only. I was going to say 600. 575 because I want everything to go. Superman and doppelganger Superman in every panel, and we get an appearance of gold kryptonite. Check out that gold kryptonite in it. So Superman in every panel and Superman doppelganger in every panel. 575, folks. What a deal there.
I agree. That's a good price.
So somebody wants it before the end of the show. 575. I'll keep it on the side. That's a great piece. It's Kurt Swan with Superman and Superman doppelganger in every panel. Wrong piece.
Got the wrong one again.
I'll sell it, though. 800.
Yeah, we're moving over. Hang on. Now we're over to the 4B. You were at 850 on this one, Mike.
850. Somebody, I think, offered 800, so I'll take the first 800 on the side. This is a Paul Galassi pencil and ink cover. $800. Come on, folks. $800. And there's the publish next to it. So claim, Wayne.
All right. And Wayne, I believe, was the one who offered that earlier. Congratulations, Wayne.
Thanks, Wayne.
Pulling that up on the screen so everybody over on Facebook can also see that that artwork was claimed. Congratulations. Okay, now we have to jump ahead. We are going over to your round 9 artwork.
Okay, good.
Yep, round 9.
Okay, good. Okay. Round 9. Okay. I will do. Shoot.
You were at 18.
18.
Yep.
Okay, I'll do 17 on this. It's a full splash. 1700. Marshall Rogers, 1977, folks. This is 40. Am I getting it right? 45 years old, folks. 45 years old on this one. So full man bat splash by the great Marshall Rogers. Full splash. Claim, Caesar. Or somebody else. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Somebody got it before him?
Yes, Jordan came in ahead of Caesar.
Okay, sorry about that. I shouldn't. I won't say the names. I'll just yell claim.
Yeah, no, I'm
excited
easy,
like everybody else. So
it's easier for me to pick them if it's all right.
Right.
Not
I'll just say claim and you say the person. That's what I'll start doing, Bill, so I don't screw up.
All right, so we're moving over to your round 11 artwork now.
Round 11, folks.
The Sam Keith.
The Sam Keith. What do I have on it?
You have 3,200.
32. I will do 28. This is oversized too, folks. Published. It's a double spread splash. Check out those monsters. And they even use craft tint in it too. But just an early, but what a great Sam Keith and Sam Keith dated, signed in the bottom corner. Some great monsters. This is right before he came to Marvel and everything. So just a great double spread splash. Johnny Quest and a bunch of monsters in a swamp. This should have been a Swamp Thing splash, to tell you the truth. But very cool piece. 2,800. I'll do 27 if somebody says okay before the side. You know, if you get a Venom splash, it's going to be 20 grand. You know,
Well,
Chris, if you can go to 26, it's yours. If you can go to 26, I'll do 26 tonight only. 26, whoever says yes in the column gets it. 26.
All right, just so you know, Mike, you did have an offer from Chuck Arnold on your 3B Swan Superman for $450.
Yeah, what was my lowest? 575?
You were at 575.
I'll do, meet me in the middle at 5 1/4. I'll do 5 1/4. So let me know on that. And it looks like Chris, whoever's first for 2,600 gets this. 5 1/4 on the Swan. Whoever wants it, every piece will have been sold.
All right, yep, that was 2,600 to Chris Manuel, just ahead of Mike.
Okay,
Sajid.
sorry, Mike. Chris was just a tad quicker.
Chris Spanabel on your round 11.
5
artwork.
1/4. Whoever wants this, I think it's a phenomenal Swan for 5 1/4. Gold Kryptonite, Superman, and his doppelganger in every panel. 5 1/4. Whoever says first in the comments section. Okay.
All right, so now we're going over to your round 12 artwork. $3,200 was your price.
I'm gonna go. This is nuts tonight. Only 2,800. Commanding in every single panel, and you also have the crazy dolphin, and we also have the crazy Ahab, the dolphin's caretaker who carries him in his little fish bowl, in his little tomb. So you get Commanding in every panel, as well as Ahab. Look at that Commanding. It doesn't get much better than that, folks, for Jack Kirby. 2,800 Commanding in every panel, folks. No, you better, Tatiana. You better. Tatiana, you better. It's going to be higher on the website. I can hold it for you.
You did just get an offer.
Look at that, folks.
Hey, Mike, you did get an offer for $2,400 on that from Frank Robert Johnson.
Yeah, I have to pass on that. I'm sorry.
All right,
But
no problem.
5 1/4. Heck, tonight only 27. That's the lowest I'll go. 27.
Then 5 1/4 on your 3B.
5 1/4 on this. First 5 1/4 takes it.
Hey, Tim Wenhall did offer you 500 on the Swan 3B.
Think about 5 1/4, Tim. I gave you a great deal last week on that one piece. Okay, Chuck Arnold. I'm sorry.
All right, Chuck Arnold went for it. All right. That's how the Swan artwork tumbles. Congratulations to Chuck Arnold.
So right now, every piece is sold so far, folks. Every piece is sold other than this one. Every piece is sold. I said I'm going 27 tonight only, 2,700. Trust me, it'll sell on the site. Commanding every panel, 2,700 tonight. Yeah, I see the 2,650, 2,700. I'm already coming down 500. Just add that $50, Frank, and it's yours, buddy. Just add that $50. I promise.
And and Jason D'Ambrosio named the Dolphin Flipper earlier today.
Oh, Flipper! I saw that.
That was a good one. Jason is a.
All right, Tim agreed to it. 27.
All right, Tim. 2,700 on the round 12 artwork.
All 17 pieces have sold, folks. These are the last two.
Last two. So we're moving over to the Bernie Writes In round 13.
Bernie Writes In. Every piece is sold, folks. Okay, I had 35 on it.
You were at 32.50.
32.50. Shoot. I'll go 3. Somebody offered 3,000 just to try to get them all sold tonight. I'll go 3,000. The first 3,000 gets it. What the heck? Bernie Writes In 1970. I can't emphasize enough how amazing the opportunity is. Okay, I think, is Chris taking it? 3,000 I will do.
Yes, Chris Spanabel was just ahead of Alan Barr.
What a great deal. I mean, the great Bernie Writes In from 1970.
Yep. And I actually found that in one of your bins, and I can attest to this.
Yes,
really nice.
yes. I had that in there since 2012 or 2013.
Yep, it was a beauty. All right, so we're moving to the final artwork. Your
last piece. Every piece is sold, folks. Every piece is sold. I want to say that I have a star day. I will knock off for tonight only $500. I just want to say I sold every piece. 7,300 tonight only. Edge to edge. 11 by 17, folks. Awesome. Look at the blood. They ended up painting it red for the published cover. 7,300. And you can't even price these. Like I told you, Heritage has never, ever offered a Jock Batman cover for public sale. So, I mean, just inferior. Published cover, issue 2, 7,300 by the great Mark Simpson, a.k.a. Jock. So, very cool, 7,300. But I know it'll sell on the website, so.
And yeah, that's
published
true.
Cover, All-Star Batman 2. Published cover. I said Heritage actually has one in this next auction. I bet you it goes for 5 figures. We'll see. I don't think it's as nice as this one. I bet it goes for 5 figures at auction. It'll be their first one ever. So 7,300. I'm telling you, folks, if you're into Batman, get it now because this cover is going to be hitting the 5-figure mark soon. And I can't see how you ever find a bigger Batman on a cover. And published. I just got it in. So.
All right. Well, that is the end of the recap. So we got really just 60 seconds for them to retally and double check the scores. It's a whooping put on to Anthony today, man. And I was
like a couple sales.
Anthony's got the several pieces still out there that are available. Everyone.
Got the Magnolia and the Cosmic Odyssey. I could do 3,000. Are we going to do 60 seconds each?
Well, you can show off the artwork. Well, show it off.
Show it real quick, Anthony. Go ahead.
3 minutes here.
All right, 3,000 on the Cosmic Odyssey, Metron. Where are we at? 11 even. Best price on the Rivera.
Wow.
25.
Dracula.
How about 24 for the Casey Andre? 24 for the Casey Andre.
24 is a great deal for that Daredevil cover. 24 is a great deal.
24.
2 pages.
11 grand on the Dracula. And then we have this massively big Frank Cho piece. Yeah, I like big art and I cannot lie.
Incredible Hulk.
Yeah. And that's
Thor.
Lady Thor,
Lady
the
Thor.
worthy. She is worthy of holding the hammer. And in the meantime, during Mike's recap, I did some coffee art. No. Are these
Nobody
machines
wants that Daredevil?
at 24?
2,400.
That Daredevil's a great buy.
Where was I at on that?
A great buy.
Yeah, no, that's a very good price.
Where was I at on Infinity Gauntlet?
Infinity War page, you were also at $2,400.
How does somebody not buy that Infinity Gauntlet page for $2,400?
Mike's gonna buy it after.
That's a great buy, people. The Daredevil cover is a great buy, and the Infinity Gauntlet page is a great buy.
Very true. Very true.
They're both great buys. Any other buyers? Oh, the Cho piece. A couple people are asking about the Cho. What's the lowest you could do, Anthony? Was he at 65? Can you go as low as 6, maybe?
He was at 6 before.
6.
Oh, 6?
6 even, guys. 6 even.
That's a fantastic Cho cover, folks.
Self-portrait coffee portrait.
I mean, Chris Spanabella is offering you $2,000 on the Rivera.
Nah, it's too low.
24 is a great buy, guys, for that Daredevil cover.
2350. 2350.
Right.
Show the Infinity one last time. I think you're going to get a buy, Anthony.
Which one?
Infinity.
Yeah. Well, I think we have a few. I actually think we have a few memes that we didn't show that I think Maureen could show off.
Well, people are thinking.
Yeah, it's his shirt's all. It's like his belly's hanging out. Oh, sorry, Anthony. The pants are coming down.
Hey, you me too'd me.
Right.
You me too'd me.
And action.
Hulk smash, Anthony. Hulk smash, Anthony.
How's Anthony today?
Not good. I'm disappointed in myself, guys. I got this Infinity War page. What was my last price? Got to try to
24?
sneak in one. 24?
Yeah.
No, you were at 2350 actually on that was where you
Oh,
lowered it.
2350. No, that was the Rivera 2350. How about 2350 on either one of them?
Okay.
$6 grand on the churro. What else?
Folks, show the Infinity Gauntlet up close, Anthony, one last time. That's a great buy. That one should sell. Infinity Gauntlet, folks, with the whole team. Show it up close. Look at that.
Infinity
Look at that
War.
center spread. That is I'm telling you, folks, that is a good buy.
Show it.
Or maybe sell the pair for 46 to somebody.
Look at Spider-Man and Hulk. I mean, it's everybody.
You got offered 2,200 on the Daredevil.
Yeah, second time from Rich at 2200. Just so you know.
Where was I at?
You were at
those are
2350.
great buys
But
at Anthony's prices, folks.
why don't we show another meme? We got to have another meme in there. I can't.
One more
believe
meme.
Me.
Come on, Maureen.
Your time is up. That's the one. That's the one. I mean, that's like. I'll do a couple so you can use the rest of it.
Do more dramatic.
I'll do a couple.
That's the one where you're dropping me in the pit of hell.
You know, but that's the one where I did the Billigan electrocuting you. I said, "Stop calling me your little buddy" or whatever, and I used that same thing for that. All right.
Your spider sense is tingling. Remember, all claimants get a free coffee self-portrait.
Please, I want
only.
people to know, if people are okay paying the PayPal fees, they can pay me with PayPal. I prefer the check, but if people want to pay with PayPal, as long as they're willing to add the 3.3%, people can pay me with PayPal or credit card. I just want to be able to net the amount we're doing to, since we're giving discounts a lot. So,
After another dueling dealer victory over Anthony Snyder, Hulk liked to relax and put on his Hulk cologne. Hulk cologne. It smells incredible. Rawr!
Wow. That was awesome.
Spider-Man cologne today.
Hey, wait a minute. Thanks to Larry Wilson, I've got Thor cologne here too.
Larry Wilson sent me Spider-Man cologne and Thor cologne. So thank you to Larry Wilson. We appreciate it.
I don't know if Maureen will appreciate this or not, but I'll do it. There we go. Okay, I don't do this too often.
I'm gonna hold out on the Rivera, Rich. That's not. That's just too. That's a little low.
All right. Well, thanks again, everybody. Hey, the email addresses are on the screen. You can't miss them. They are right there.
Thank you, everybody.
Please email both of these guys this evening. Don't wait till tomorrow. Let them know which artworks you picked up. Send them your mailing address when you email them. Also, let them know your handle in YouTube, or I'm sorry, I'm joking here on this stuff.
Always send your addresses, even if we've dealt before. Send your addresses. Rich 2250 on the Daredevil, Anthony.
Carlos, that's a good question. I don't believe we've ever done a preview on the people taking commissions, but I'll talk with Maureen. Maybe we can do that. Obviously, if everybody knows, just so you do know, we did turn the previews on today for the exhibitors who have already set up their booths. And if you're logged into CAF, you can click save on them because that'll help you kind of quick find them later when the show does open. So that is active. And also the full panel schedule is on the site as well. Click in the menu on the Comic Art Live link. You'll be able to see all of that now.
Before we go off the air, Bill, can I make one little comment?
You can make one little comment, Mike.
Next week's show, because I work hard to get stuff in advance. Next week's show, I'm having Mark Bagley, Mike Kaluta, Kerry Nord, Mike Rell, Bob Hall, Tom Greinberg, Mike Harris, John Romita Sr., of course, Felipe Massafer again, John Buscema, Bill Sienkiewicz, Jason Sean Alexander, Tom Grummett, Jim Silk, Frank Thorne, and Jack Kirby. Well, that's my art for next week.
All right. And Tatiana, we will definitely talk after the show's over. I'm going to be pretty crazy at leading up to that. But yeah, I would love to do more in the November show. There's a couple other reps that talk to me as well that want to do more in the November show as well. So definitely after this one's over, we'll be talking. All right. So again, thanks everybody for making this a successful show. And we will certainly see you next Wednesday.
Wednesday at
right
9.
back
Be
here.
here or be square, folks.
Wednesday.
Everybody email me with what you won, and we'll get that invoice over. And when you've thought about what great deals you passed up, hit me up.
Yeah.
No new sticker for me today.